Good morning. It's a beautiful Sunday. Actually, this might be better than yesterday morning as far as just, it feels like a fall morning. It's unbelievable out. It's not humid. It's cool, but it's not cold. It's just perfect. I'm out here with the dogs. It's early. About to get some breakfast. Oh, here they go. What's up? What's up? Let's see what Meiko's seeing. Meiko, what do you see? Oh, are you barking at the neighbor's dogs? Is that what you're barking at? Oh, they're all the dogs are on high alert. Come here, Meiko. Come here. Up. Come here. Well, I don't know what they're barking at. Come here. Come here. I wonder what the problem is. I think it's that dog behind us. I've already heard the baby. Anyway, come here, buddy. Oh, let's do this video like this. All right. So, yesterday was a big success. It was a lot of fun. Even though, like I told you the other day, I'm not a big fan of college football. That was an exciting game. Clemson was definitely dominant, but the score didn't really reflect their dominance. They just weren't scoring with all the opportunities they had. And I've got to get my feet up. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. I guess somebody spilled a drink or something, because the amount of ants that are on the ground right now. I mean, here, let me see if I can show you. So, I don't know if you can pick that up. They're everywhere. Somebody must have spilled something last night out here, because there's ants everywhere, and that tattoo represents my only known allergy, which is to fire ants, which I discovered the hard way. I could tell you that story, actually. That's a good story to talk about today. So I was working on the yard one day a couple of years ago, and I put my, it hit my foot. So a couple of ants, not even a lot, it was like 2 or 3 fire ants, got through my shoe under my sock, and they bit me. And I didn't think much of it. I was just like, all right, I got bit by an ant. That's going to stink. It's going to itch. So it probably took a good 15, 20 minutes or so, if that long. I started to feel flush, like really, really like hot under the armpits and like the crotch area. And it was like really uncomfortable. Oh, here comes the wife. Hold on. All right, so back to where I was. Sorry about that. So I start to feel flush, and then the scariest part of the whole reaction was not the swelling and that kind of that feeling of hotness, but the scariest part was an impending sense of doom. So basically what happens is you feel like you're going to die, like your brain's telling you you're dying, and there's nothing you can do about it, and you believe it. And so I remember I'm sitting in my chair, and I'm looking at Amy going, do I look flushed? Is something wrong? Because I feel like something's wrong. And she's like, oh, you look fine. I was sitting in a red chair, much like I am now. And so she really didn't notice the change in my complexion until I stood up. And then she's like, oh my goodness. And then I ran up to the shower, and I jumped in the shower. Oh, hold on. I've got to pause this story while these dogs bark. What is it, Meiko? All right, cool. So I ran up into the shower thinking like that's going to help. I don't know why I thought that was going to help, but I thought it was going to help. So I ran in the shower, and it was just making it worse. And I'm like screaming, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's getting worse, it's getting worse. My neck was swelling up, my eyes were closing, my mouth was all like swollen. It was just, everything. The ears were probably were also the scariest thing, because it felt like my ears were closing. Like, sound was getting muffled. So we rushed to the emergency room and found out that it was just an allergic reaction, and I was going to survive. They loaded me up with drugs, and everything went back to normal relatively quickly, and I was fine. But I had one more allergic reaction since then to ants, where I just accidentally put my hand down, not even in an anthill, just in the ground, in the grass. And I guess there was a ton of ants that I didn't see there, and they bit my hand, and I went right into anaphylactic shock, which is scary. So that's what this is, and that's why right now I'm sitting like this. Anyway, I'll check back in with you later. Sorry, I had to chime in one more time. I have to defend the fact that I'm wearing socks and sandals. I'm not going out in public with socks and sandals. I just put on my sandals to come out here because of the damn fire ants. Thanks. Good morning. Still morning here. Anyway, I'm heading to Bendy Brewski Yoga at Holy City Brewing again. It's like my Sunday tradition. Anyway, I'm listening to Car Seat Headrest, which is a band, and it's really a guy, but it's now a band, so semantics aside. Car Seat Headrest, go check them out. Teens of Denial. So I'm listening to the song Vincent, which I've been listening to all year long. It's probably the greatest song to be written in a long time. And a lyric just kind of jumped out at me, and I went, damn, this guy can write some lyrics. So here's the lyric. Let me know what you think of this, because this is such awesome songwriting. Like, it's a song about just substance abuse, and like the guy who just, has to get messed up every time he does anything to enjoy life. Anyway, the song's called Vincent, and here's the lyric that I'm talking about. It's in the back of your medicine cabinet, you can find your life story and your future in the side effects. God damn it, that's awesome. Sorry, I just had to pipe in and just say that line, because it gives me chills just to how well crafted that line is. That's like Dylan level awesome. So anyway, talk to you later. So I'm out here editing the video from yesterday to get that posted, and this kid has been out here the whole time screaming, and I think they figured out a way to get it to shut up. Is blasting terrible music. I don't know what's going on over there, but I can't complain too much because we sure made a lot of noise out here last night, so I'm not going to complain too much. Nope, there goes the kid, still yelling. Taking pictures of the Folly Beach fireworks show. Alright, here's a couple more shots of fireworks from Folly Beach last night. After the fireworks were done, we noticed that it was a really clear, beautiful night, and you could see the Milky Way over the shore. So I had my DSLR and I had my tripod, so we took some pictures. We actually stood for 20-second exposures as still as we could to get some of these shots. Hope you have a great night. Enjoy your Labor Day.